So Dave, it's great to talk to you today. I've really enjoyed getting to know you these past couple of months. Why don't you go ahead and get us started by introducing yourself?
Yeah, it's been great to get to know you too, Todd. So I'm David Barnes. I'm an LPC associate. I practice solution-focused therapy, and I use movement a lot to help particularly young guys open up more and talk because I feel like they're the ones that struggle the most to talk about what's going on. So when I get them moving, they tend to open up a lot more.
So lots of therapies utilize movement. I'm curious for you in a session, what might that look like?
So with me, it could look like a lot of different things. It could look like boxing. It could look like having a catch. It could look like um, playing tag or hide and go seek. And when we play tag or hide and go seek, it's kind of like we're doing that for a couple minutes and we come back and talk about what happened during that or talk about other things going on in their lives. When we're having a catch, we're probably talking the whole time. We're probably just, having a real solution focused kind of conversation. But yeah, and when I play tag sometimes with a couple of the little ones, and it works really well with like a group because inevitably with little ones, these ones are like 6 and 10, I think, and inevitably somebody gets upset by something that happened in the game, and it provides a really good opportunity to talk about how they felt and how they came back to being happy or came back to the game and got through their anger.
So the movement can look any number of ways, and the therapy sounds experiential, that you'll sort of use what comes up as people move.
Mhm.
So, Dave, I am really excited to hear about your specialty, which is solution-focused therapy. Could you introduce us to it and certainly share your enthusiasm for it? What is solution-focused therapy?
Sure. Solution-focused therapy is a approach that focuses on your outcome that you're hoping to get out of therapy instead of the problem that brought you into therapy. For example, if you're coming depressed, you may want to find happiness. And we found that just focusing on what you want tends to lead you to results faster than spending a whole lot of time digging into the depression and, uncovering all of that.
So it has a future orientation, and it helps people kind of work towards their personal goals. It works for depression. How about other conditions?
Yeah, real quick, I just want to say it does have a future orientation, but we also use evidence from the past to highlight like if it's depression and happiness, if you want to be happy, there's going to be some time in your past where you had happiness. There's going to be some time in your past where you felt like the version of yourself you wanted to be. Maybe even if it's not fully, but you're going to have a glimmer of it. And it's important, I think, to emphasize those glimmers of hope that we have in our past as well as what we hope for in the future.
So I still have some learning to do here with this. How about what other conditions might uh, w- or circumstances might somebody use solution-focused therapy for?
So I kind of this might sound controversial, but it can be used for almost anything. Um, and is that saying that it can cure schizophrenia? No, but I'm saying that a schizophrenic patient who comes in and has a desired outcome, has something they want to get, um, can be helped by this. And it might be that they want to be, have a good job, maintain all these things. And so part of their desired outcome getting there might look like them taking their medicine. So it can help anybody. I had a client recently who decided to check himself in to a hospital because he thought that was what his desired outcome, his best version of himself would do. So it's not saying that like it'll give you it'll cure everything, but it can help you find your own cures.
Dave, there's a line in your email signature that says "Find your inner superhero." I'm really curious about that. What's the meaning behind that?
Yeah, that came from learning more about solution focus and a mentor of mine named Elliot Connie always talks about seeing the hero in your clients. And that's something that's really helped me avoid burnout and just like be happier in this profession. And I think it's helped me to help my clients more. When I can see their best self, even when they're at their worst, when I can see their inner superhero, it not only helps them, but it helps me. It encourages vicarious resilience, and I want everybody to be able to see the superhero within themselves so that they know that they can tackle life's challenges, because the goal is not to remove all challenges from life, but it's to, be able to deal with the challenges.
Your contact information will be in the description of this video, but why don't you tell people how to get in touch with you?
Yeah, you can get in touch with me through my website. It's davidbarnestherapy.org. And there you can find my email, my phone number, call, text, email. I'd love to hear from anybody.
All right. Thanks, Dave.
Thank you.